I am Dr. Samir Kumar Kulkarni, working as an interventional cardiologist at HSK Hospital, Bagalkot. On the occasion of World Heart Day, we will learn more on the role of diet in strengthening the health of the heart. Heart diseases are one of the most common diseases which we have encountered due to dysfunctional lifestyles and unhealthy foods. Some of the most prominent factors for increased incidence of heart disease nowadays are sedentary lifestyle, eating more of a junk food, less of exercise, smoking, sedentary and excess intake of alcohol. Nowadays, a number of safe and effective medications are already available, which will limit and prevent and also protect the diseased hearts. However, a healthy diet is as much important as the medications for improving your overall heart health. So I would suggest a few things which are practicable, which can be inculcated in your day-to-day practices, and which can also improve your heart health to a large extent. The first thing would be to eat more of fiber. Vegetables and fruits are good sources of fiber. They are also good source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. They are plant-based products. They contain substances that prevent the heart diseases. Eating more vegetables and fruits and cutting down on refined carbohydrates also limits the calorie intake of the on a day-to-day basis. We should act smart and choose our diet components wisely to limit the high calorie diets. The second thing is, what I suggest is have a whole grain diet. Whole grains are good sources of fiber. They also have good sources of protein and few minerals. You can increase the amount of whole grains in a heart healthy diet by making simple substitutions to the existing diet which contains high carbohydrates. Like you can sprout, dry them, powder them, and you can use the whole grains in variety of food substrates, which is actually practically possible. Third, and one of the most important factors why we have become capital of hypertension, especially Indians, is high salt intake. So one of the most important thing is to reduce the salt intake. Eating too much salt can lead to elevated blood pressures. It also conserves more water, puts more pressure on the heart. Higher blood pressure leads to other problems like kidney failure and strokes. Reducing the amount of salt helps to decrease the blood pressure and also is part of a healthy heart diet. We should also limit bakery products and processed diets. Substitute reduced sodium versions or salt substitutes can be tried if it is not practically possible to avoid or consume less salt. The actual recommendations are in an adult person has to take less than 1.5 gram of sodium per day or less than 5 gram of common salt per day. So our Indians average intake is around 7 to 10 grams per day, which is far higher than the recommended dietary allowance. So you have to choose your condiments and packaged foods carefully, and these salt restrictions should not be short term. It should be practically possible. The best thing is to avoid putting salt on your plate over and above what has been used to cook the food. Next is watching your fat intake. I would suggest to replace the unhealthy fats with healthy fats rather than cutting down on all the fats. Basically, your fat intake shouldn't exceed more than 10% of your calorie intake. So there is something called as good cholesterol, that is HDL, which is important for our body processes, and bad cholesterol, which will increase the blockages in the heart and brain vessels. So to cut down on LDL cholesterol, that is bad cholesterol, we have to take less of saturated fats, less of red meat and processed diet, and more of unsaturated fats. Eat more healthy fats. Eating foods rich in mono and polyunsaturated fatty acids improve the blood cholesterols, improve the circulation in the limbs, kidneys and heart and the brain. There are a lot of food substances which contains PUFA and MUFA, that is unsaturated fats. They include olive oil, avocado, nuts, nut butters, etc. So limiting saturated fats is one of the important component which we usually skip over when we are trying processed foods. So basically limiting your processed food intake reduces salt intake and also reduces the saturated fatty acid, saturated fats intake. Don't replace fats with sugar or refined carbohydrates. As much as bad cholesterol harms your body, it is refined carbohydrates and free sugars are as harmful as bad cholesterol. So sugary food and refined carbohydrates just add up to a lot of calories that are bad for your heart. So baseline is to avoid bad fats and bad carbohydrates, that is the refined carbohydrates, which gets digested easily and increase the insulin resistance and increase the blood sugar levels. So the basic focus should be on a higher fiber diet. A diet which is high in fiber can reduce the bad cholesterol by providing the nutrients that help protect against heart diseases. The main bonus is that it also helps to reduce the weight. With each kg of reduction in weight, you will have more symptomatic relief, good control of comorbidities like diabetes and hypertension, and a feeling of well-being, which is hard to achieve with any other diet. So a high fiber diet is very much essential. Insoluble fiber is found in whole grains, carrots, barley, oatmeal, beans, nuts, and fruits, and should be consumed in adequate quantities. So the bottom line is diet plays a crucial role, not only in developing, but also controlling the progression of heart disease. So I advise all the patients to adopt a healthy diet with, in addition to your regular heart checkups and medications that prevent heart disease. So let's take an oath to make diet an important part of your health care. Thank you.